According to the caller, who's a family member of Jackson, he was unresponsive to phone calls or other attempts to raise him at the apartment. The property manager was able to provide a key to the responding officers, who entered the residence and located Jackson in his bedroom. Initial assessment of the scene indicated that Jackson died of an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound, but Jefferson City police detectives were called to the scene to investigate regardless. A few points of clarification. First, he was 44 years of age, not 45 years of age. That was a mistake in the media release on my part. He was employed at the Missouri State Auditor's Office at the time of his death. As you are aware, he worked with Tom Schweik, and he was his spokesperson since, I believe, May of 2011. I cannot confirm the cause of death until results from the autopsy is official. The autopsy is scheduled for today. The initial investigation gives detectives the reason to believe that this is most likely a suicide, although we want to ensure we proceed very methodically so as not to leave anything uncovered. There were no signs of forced entry, nor any signs of a struggle. There was one firearm found at the apartment, a revolver, and one spent round was recovered as well. We do have a note. I won't go into the contents of what was within that note as part of the investigation at this time.
Do you anticipate releasing it at some point?
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question at this point. We'll see how the investigation goes. But again, we try and focus these investigations out of courtesy to the family. We'll obviously comply with any laws with regard to the release of that information at a later time. But since it's an open investigation, we won't comment as to what's contained.